Ta-da!
What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my Damie?
What a up?
It is your girl, your favorite Chubbette here. So, we about to go back to Sandra Lee's kitchen, but this is all about some of the cocktails and drinks she used to make. So, the cocktails mentioned is called Red Islet Cocktail, Butter Martini, Glacier Cocktail, Passion Fruit Martinis, Burgundy Bubbler, Dirty Mary, and Hot Dates plus Gin Plush. So we're going to get into those videos. If you have any suggestion you want to react to, feel free to leave in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM and I'll check it out from there. And I'll leave all the video links if you want to check it out in its entirety. And it is always free $99 if you want to subscribe to your girl. Turn your notifications on, like this video, and as always, I appreciate you. So I ain't gonna hold you, so without further ado, let's get into it.
And it's super simple to do. You just need equal parts of cognac, which is brandy, 2 passion fruit liqueur. This is light and sweet and the perfect complement to a heavy brandy. And then sure? Cranberry juice, red cranberry juice. Now I'm going to just put in a dash of the lychee nut juice left over from the can.
Lychee nut, okay.
Woo. That would be delicious all by itself. Because it's brunch, I'm going to add champagne to this.
Oh.
So fill up the glasses halfway.
It don't look
and
that bad.
Here.
It don't look bad.
And then pour some champagne. By the way, if you want to make something without alcohol in it, you could do sparkling cider and the lychee nut juice, or sparkling cider and the cranberry juice.
I need a liquor.
And then I'm just going to garnish this with cranberries that were frozen, now they're thawed. There we go. Welcome back to Semi Homemade. It's cocktail time, and I've got a great comfort food cocktail to go with my menu. This is a butter martini, and it is absolutely delicious. Super simple to make, 3 ingredients. A little bit of ice into a shaker. Of course, you want this nice and ice cold. In here goes 2 shots of vanilla vodka. Brilliant. That's the base of your martini. Then 1 shot of butterscotch schnapps.
Oh my God.
Beautiful buttery flavor. And 1 shot of pineapple juice. The combination of the pineapple juice with those 2 is so rich and buttery and delicious. I cannot wait for you to try this.
You see how little pineapple juice she put in this drink? all the liquor she poured down like bloop, 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 bloop. But then when it got to that pineapple juice, oh yeah, gloop, gloop, gloop. I promise you, if I was able to try some of her drinks, honey, I know I'm gonna need an Uber to get home. Girl, if she ain't gonna do anything, she's gonna make sure you have a good cocktail.
One that I have made this for loves it. Give it a shake.
Shake it up, Sandra.
Into my martini glass. Oh, lovely. This is my new favorite cocktail, I have to tell you.
And that's a drink for one person.
It's beautiful, the color of butter. See, perfect cocktail. Now for the taste test. Come to mama.
You already know it's too much if you got 2-handed.
Buttery, delicious, and perfect. Come with me because I'm going to show you a perfect tablescape too.
Oh, we get a tablescape?
This is also an unbelievable tablescape that I think really sets off the tone of that menu, because whether it's storming and all winter outside, this brightens everything up like a beautiful spring day, or if it's summer and you're celebrating a birthday special occasion or just Sunday brunch, super easy to put together and super inexpensive. Welcome back to Semi Homemade. Happy holidays. It's cocktail time, and I've got a great festive Glacier cocktail for you. Now, 1 part of vanilla liqueur goes into a pitcher over ice, and then 2 parts of your tropical liqueur.
This sounds like it's gonna be sweet as hell.
A splash of lemon lime soda. I learned how to make this drink in Aspen, by the way. I cannot wait to turn on my Aspen Glow CD. Give this a stir. And that's exactly what this cocktail reminds me of. Beautiful, snowy Aspen.
You ain't gonna worry about them slopes.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna even make it out the goddamn
And a swizzle
lobby.
stick of rock candy goes in here
Ooh,
for
sounds
the
like
taste
it's too
test.
Sweet.
That is a phenomenal holiday drink. And Maria is in there with some phenomenal ideas for your tablescape. So come with me.
Ooh, tablescape.
What a beautiful table. Look at this.
It's beautiful, I know.
Oh my gosh, it's
gorgeous.
gorgeous. You did a great
Gorgeous.
job setting this one up.
Aw, thank
This place
you.
is
And this
ugly.
tree, this is one of the hottest things. I saw it in a catalog and I saw it in the window of a store during the holidays.
I don't
It's
like
an
this
upside down
tablescape.
Christmas tree. And did you see all of the sweet things on the
I
buffet?
love the little donut tree.
Those are going to be great. The kids are
They're
going to
kinda
love them.
cute.
But I
Oh,
want to show
I
you
like
just a
them
couple things
cupcakes.
on this table. I found the penguins. You found the candles.
Yep.
These are great. And then we
I'm
both decided on the
overstimulated.
centerpiece. We kind of found this
There's too
together
much
in the
going
soap
on here.
flower section of the craft store. Hello and welcome back to Semi Homemade. I'm Sandra Lee and it is cocktail time. So what I'm doing here is just finishing off the garnish for my passion fruit cocktail.
You struggling a little bit, ain't you, Sandra?
All I've done is just taken a peeler and gone around the outside of an orange. That's it. And then you have these beautiful long pieces of orange rind. Now, to make your cocktail, the first thing you're gonna do is just put some ice into a pitcher.
Just bare hands.
Now
I guess.
in here, you're gonna put passion fruit. This is a
In a
canned juice that
can?
you can get in
Okay.
the grocery store. A little bit of that and equal parts of a white cranberry. Then you're gonna put in some orange liqueur.
Oh, it sounds like everything's gonna be so sweet. Oh, just a little bit of the liqueur.
And just a little bit of citrus vodka.
She sure laid it on thick with that
Now, give this a
vodka.
quick stir. Then what I want to do, because I don't want ice in the glasses,
Of course
I'm
not.
just going to hold the ice back with my spoon. This is a great cocktail. And now for the garnish, just take one of these
You could have
orange
put it on a
strips
toothpick.
and lay this right into the glass. Maybe give it a nice little
had me till you
corkscrew
added
so
the-
it matches
you
the
could have
glass.
put it on a
And
toothpick.
I'm going to take just a tablespoon of the cherry juice.
My stomach gonna be hurting after this. All this sweet.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I'm gonna go put these on the tablescape because it's almost dinner time. Come check it out. It is the sweetest,
We
most
get
romantic
a bunch of
tablescape you've ever
tablescapes on
seen.
these videos.
Now, for my romantic dinner, of course, the tablescape has to be special. So, what I did was just got some solid pink fabric and put black netting over the top of it. Very fancy.
Very
Then I
cute.
got out some old vases, filled it up with just these black pebbles. You can get these at the craft store or at a fish shop. Then put a candle inside. Took little baby votives, put those across. And look what I did for the napkins. I
That's
just took
cute.
a plain black cloth napkin and I took some rickrack and just some fabric glue
Rickrack?
and glued it
Okay.
right to the edge and then used the extra piece to create a little bow tie. That is it. You can get this, of course, at
I
any
wonder if she
fabric
come
or
up with
any
all these
craft
ideas
store,
when
but
she's
pick the
drunk.
colors. And it's cocktail time. Okay, now here is a fabulous cocktail that you can do with your leftover red wine. Now this is called a Burgundy bubbler, and in a glass, all I want you to do is put a half part of your red wine, Burgundy, Merlot, Cabernet. You know, any leftover red wine would be perfect. Then a half part orange juice. Pulp in is great. And a half part sparkling cider.
I don't like this.
This is going to be so delicious. Now, I have a great tablescape to show you for a
Oh, we
great
get
Thanksgiving
all the
festive
tablescapes.
occasion.
Come
Come with
on,
me.
girl. Love me a good tablescape.
This harvest table is certainly bountiful. Look at how beautiful this is. Starting off with the centerpiece, which goes the whole length of my table.
Busy.
Now, I found these gorgeous little wood carved figurines of pilgrims and Native Americans. I love these. I got them in a great gift shop. Now, while I was in that gift shop, I also saw these beautiful white ceramic pumpkins and also that great little turkey who's fanning his feathers. How fabulous are these decorations? And one of the things I love about it is you can set just your centerpiece down the table and leave it the entire week long. How wonderful is that to remind you of all the things that we should all be so grateful for?
Dirty Marys, since you want to put some ice in there, I'll get this ready. Now we need to do equal parts of pepper vodka.
Pepper vodka or peppermint
and of course, tomato
vodka?
juice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll pour this.
I'll get the glasses.
The first pour. About a third.
Just as bad
There
as
we go.
her.
And then a third of this vodka.
Damn, another vodka?
All right. Then do we really have to do a full third of the tomato juice, or should we just do a splash?
It's the first cocktail.
That's right. No, we better be good. How's that look?
I
Stir
don't
that
like
up.
tomato juice and
Good looking cocktail there, honey.
Okay, yummy. All right,
got
that's
that
perfect.
two
Perfect.
parts
I need to do a little
vodka.
splash of the olive juice.
Oh, that'll make
to
it
give
nice.
it the dirty. We'll just do a little splash. There we go.
I want a savory
One other important
cocktail.
piece. We need to put a nice rim of celery salt on the glasses.
Oh.
So we'll set those
Well.
plates out.
Now, I've seen your mom, Doreen, do this.
I know, this is a little
Oh,
trick.
her mom's
what
a
you
drunk?
do is you take
Okay.
the paper towel and then you set it on this
okay.
plate.
Wasting all that
Usually
celery
what we do,
salt.
my mom actually does is she puts water on the paper towel, but I'm going to do it with vodka since it's
Oh!
a special night for
She's
us girls.
just as bad
Okay,
as
now
Sandra.
you take the glass, get it nice and wet so it picks up a lot of the celery salt.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Okay. See, this is where I get my perfect. And my holy cow comes from Kimmy. So between you and Kimber, I have a whole new language in the last couple years.
So you'd be nothing without us, right?
You're nothing
Right.
without your
Lush.
girlfriends.
Right, you
It's
are.
true.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, so I'm going to garnish with the celery.
Okay,
Is this a drink for one
I'll do the last
person?
mix stir
Beautiful.
here. And we'll
Okay.
start to pour.
Good.
Okay.
While you pour, can I take these poppers out of here?
Yeah, it's probably
they're
been
done.
a couple minutes, right?
Yeah.
So we'll get
Okay.
these nice.
Now for a hot date. And it starts with just regular store-bought dates. Now you can get them, of course, in the pouch or in this
Oh.
container, whatever
These
is
are the
easiest.
hot dates.
And some pineapple. I like to buy it in the can. I think it's sweeter, it's juicier, and it's a no-fail version of how to get this perfect every time. Now you're just gonna take these and cut them into smaller little pieces. And I can promise you that you are gonna wanna make plenty of these hot dates. So I already
you
have
sure?
a pan in the oven, but here's your trick. You're gonna take the bottom side of a spoon or a fork, put it into the date where the pit used to be, and open this up just a little bit. You could use your fingers, but why make a mess? Now take your pineapple chunk,
Yeah, why make
put
a
this
mess?
right inside. That way, when you bite into this, there's a nice little surprise. It's gonna be fantastic. Now you're gonna wrap this in bacon. You know how everybody likes to serve scallops wrapped in bacon? Well, this is just a sweeter version of that. Now I just need to cut this right in half, so leave it in the package. Now you wanna create a little place because you're gonna roll these dates into this bacon. So take your date that has a pineapple, put it on top of here, and just roll it. And I want you to notice, I take toothpicks, soak these in water. That way when you put them underneath the broiler, they won't burn on you. Let's just make 2 of these. Your date's already open. Let's put a piece of pineapple in there. Roll
This
this
look
up.
like too much
These
work
are
for
so
me.
quick. In fact, you should have these on hand all the time because they're
Oh,
so
sure.
simple to make when guests pop in.
Okay.
Now let's talk about our rub for just a second. You can pretty much buy anything in the grocery store that you want to use to put these on and to make them spicy. I am using Cajun seasoning here because I want it really spicy for tonight.
Oh, fabulous.
Now roll into your seasoning, just pepper it on the top, just tap the extra spice off. That's very important to do. Now I already have some of these under the broiler. Let's look at those. I want to swap them
she
out.
already
Look at
got
this.
some ready, huh?
Those are delicious. It is so yummy because you have that savory smell and that sweet inside. In fact, I have to grab my spinach phyllo pies too because I know they are done and they look delicious. I cannot wait to eat these, but we got to set them down to cool off just a little bit. Now for cocktails. Fill this up maybe about halfway. Okay, let's start with our fruit juices. We're going to use orange juice. So 1 part orange juice, 1 part pineapple juice, 1 part guava juice. Now this is available in the juice section of your grocery store.
Okay.
You're going to love this. And then 1 part club soda. Now to this, add your gin. 2 parts gin, 3 parts gin, just kidding. And then give this a quick stir.
So much liquor.
Look at how beautiful that is. You know, if you made this in glasses, you could probably get that separation every single time. It would be gorgeous. These are fantastic glasses. I love them.
They are cute. Yeah, not too much ice.
And it's going to be refreshing. But let's go back to our hot dates. Just pop these on a plate. I like to use a whole pineapple round in the center. It really dulls it up. But you get to tell them that you spent all that time cooking yourself.
So that's the end of that video. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM and I'll check it out from there. And that is it, and I don't have to say what you need to do. I put it at the bottom of the screen. And if you stay to the end, thank you for coming around my way.
Sarate.